The time to look ahead, and that includes planning for the future for your kids and their college dreams. Tim Gorrell, Executive Director of CollegeAdvantage, Ohio's 529, is here to help us plan. Tim, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Ryan.
Now, Tim, we were talking earlier, and you mentioned that you help parents, grandparents, and everybody else plan for life after high school.
Right. I think there's a few assumptions we can make. One, student loan debt is getting out of control in our country. Right now, it's $1.5 trillion. That's $1 trillion. That's substantial. And so you picture this, that's what a lot of people are doing with that comes after high school, whether it's a trade school, technical school, 2-4-year college. They're borrowing money against that. So when the individual graduates and they come out and they have this debt. So a portion of your first paychecks for a considerable amount of time to come is used to pay off this loan debt. The other thing is, I think we can agree that something will happen after high school. Unless you're Steve Jobs or Bill Gates, where you don't have to have degrees, there's conversations about these types of things. But whether you're going to a trade school, a technical school, you're going to be a welder, a cook, whether you're going to be a doctor, an accountant, a teacher, whatever the case may be, there's a cost associated with that. So we submit that 529 savings is a great way to get at those costs, whether it's some of it or all of them. Obviously, the best time is whenever a child is born. If you open up an account, it's like a retirement savings. You have maybe 18, 19, 20 years of savings involved that this grows tax-free. That's what the advantage is. These are after-tax dollars that are invested in our plan. They grow tax-free, and whenever they're withdrawn for qualified expenses, they are not taxed. And there's also a state tax benefit.
And it sounds like you all have savings plans and investment plans for people who are looking to take their life to the next level. Right.
Stock market savings, this can be intimidating. Individuals can have two courses of action. One is a direct plan. It's do-it-yourself. Our most popular package is an age-based plan. Say, again, using that example of when a child is born, you're looking out 18, 19 years. You have that target date, or that's when you feel you're going to be pulling on these funds. And so there's a ready-made investment plan. Obviously, in the beginning of it, it is more aggressive. And then as you get closer to that time where you're going to call on those funds, it becomes a little more conservative.
You know, we could go on and on about this. If people at home are watching, grandparents and so forth, how can they reach you if they want more information about how to plan for the next chapter in life?
Easy. If you use your search engine online and plug in Ohio 529, it'll take you to our webpage, CollegeAdvantage.com. Excellent resources there to get in more depth of the things we've been talking about here. Or we have a call center, and that number is on the webpage, or 1-800-AFFORD-IT, and you can talk to one of our representatives. We're there every day, and they can give you some information.
Okay, Tim, thank you so much.